So good vibes and good vibration, beautiful people. It's your boy FMP, and we got the beautiful Adasa.
Hi.
Ama vile napenda kusema Adasa. So before we start, Maze Bubbles, take it away with the riddles.
All right. What is always in front of you but can't be seen?
In front of you but can't be seen.
Yeah. What is always in front of you but can't be
Miss him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus!
seen? No, that's not the answer.
Can't be seen
Yeah.
in front of me.
Nose.
Future.
Oh my God, no.
Future.
Umse alikuwa anatupima.
What can you bring even if you never pick it up or touch it?
Never pick it up or touch it. It's going to break.
2,000 years later.
Useme basi.
Okay. Inakaa tricky.
2 seconds.
Pass.
Efem, 1, 2. The answer is a promise.
Yeah. So,
I shave every day, but my beard stays the same. What am I?
See Santa Claus?
Stop it. Get some help.
You pass.
What can't talk but will reply when spoken to?
Siri.
What can't talk
But
Oh,
to
what can't
reply.
when spoken to?
Echo.
Good vibes and good vibration, beautiful people. It's your boy FMP with a beautiful Adasa. Adasa. So Adasa Manze, I've been binging on your musics. Really well produced music, really
Thank
well
you.
written music.
Shukran.
Karibu mwanangu. So what got you into music in the first place?
Okay, after high school, just found myself participating in auditions. Auditions after auditions. So during the auditions, that's when I got a job at Pride in Paradise.
Oh,
Started
nice.
singing with the live band and all that. So during singing, the visitors were like, hey, tumechoka kusikiliza unaimba nyimbo za watu through live band. We want to go to YouTube, search you, and we want to see your work. You kama Adasa. So I was like, by the way, that's a good idea. So what I did, I started like looking for studios in Mombasa, and thank God studio yenye nilipata ni place mpaka leo niko.
Oh, wow.
Ambao ni Dallas Records.
Shout out to Dallas Records.
Yeah, so they started coaching me tangu I don't know how to use the mic, sijui kurecord, kufunzwa hadi mahali nimefika.
Oh, nice. Congratulations, manze.
Thank you.
Not many people get to say what you're saying, manze. Unaendanga studio yako ya kwanza, unakoniwa, unapeleka ingine, so yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Asante sana.
So in terms of songwriting, and you've been talking about using mics and what. You know, what's your process of recording? What's your process of writing a song?
Okay, what my producer does, producer MD, ye unda beat. Then he sends me the beat. I stay with it kama one good week. And stay with the beat, get familiar with it. And if you have any idea, put it down. Yeah, you can record any rough audio and all that. And you, at least when you come to the studio, we have something.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah. So tukifika studio kuko na assistant mwenye unisaidia kuandika ambaye ni Dogo Richi. So analeta your rough copy yenye nime record and the little that I've written. So inachanganywa pamoja, inatolewa makosa if there's some hii hapana hivyo. Then all of a sudden tunaona tu nyimbo ndio hiyo inaanza kuiva sasa. Yeah.
Nice. I love that process. So in the beat making, are you part of the process of decisions of hey, hii key, you know, iko juu kwangu let tushukishe, maybe we can add this whatever chord here. Are you part of that process?
Yeah. My producer is very like open kwangu. so that yeye uniambia ndio ili at least you're familiar with it, ni yako.
Yeah.
Hata wewe hunitumia like songs, you can listen to this song, then sometimes we like tunatengeza beat through a song yenye mimi napenda, ama through a song yenye na artist namfuatilia sana, so I'm familiar with it. Hata flowing with the beat, it's much easier sana kwangu. So I'm always there, hiyo kino hapo sawa hivyo. Yeah.
Oh, nice. In terms of even the songwriting, what's your processes of now coming to get the words?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and all those things.
Okay, some of my songs nyingi, not nyingi but like mbili, zingine ni through life experience. So acha ni to example ya there's a song I sang with Benzema. It's called Najikakamua. So that's through life experience, like nilipewa beat, then I'm like, whatever I'm going to write here, it's familiar with me. So adi maneno tu zina flow cause you're writing what's going on in your life, evil and all that. But pia some of the songs ni maybe through experience of friends,
I get you.
stories umesikia mtaani, na pia like love songs. I think love is everything in this world. Hiyo ndio imetuweka pamoja.
Oh, hallelujah.
So that's easier for an artist to write a love song because actually that's the only thing yenye imetuweka pamoja. So unapata points more.
Umevunja roho sana.
Unapata point mob, unaona tu you're flowing. I love you with all my heart, you're my nini hivyo. Yeah, but nyingi through life experience, nani stories from friends. Yeah.
And do you think your culture affects how you write?
Affecting maybe in a positive way. Yeah, because ukisikiliza my songs nyingi nimeweka kikwetu.
Yes.
Yeah, there are words that people are like, inamaanisha nini? So I'm like, yeah, that's what I wanted you to ask me. Iyo inamaanisha I love you very much, ama you have to work hard hivyo. So I decided to like put my culture ndani ya nyimbo, not only through words, but hata dressing, and everything.
Get you.
Yeah. Yani at least kind of embracing where I'm coming from. Yep.
Yeah, that shows authenticity of who you are.
Exactly.
And that's beautiful. You know, songwriting is like an art.
Yeah.
And you know, are you familiar with production, even in your production of, let's say after songwriting, are you part of the mixing and mastering process?
Okay. Okay, sijui ka what's wrong with the artist, ama labda ni mimi peke yake. But after nimeandika, nimesha record and everything, kuna ile like boredomness ya kuendelea kusikiliza ile nyimbo yako. Inafikia mahali unasikia imekuchoka, ina wewe like no, I don't want to hate it. I don't want to hate it. This is my song. So unaachia at least producer pia afanye kazi yake. Yeye naye pia he's telling me now this is my time. Chana kwa sababu nikiwa pale studio tutakosana. Nitaanza no, I think. So you'll be like wait. You've done your part. Go. I'll call you when I'm like niko karibu kufanya mastering. Usikilize, then if there's something you want to add Ivo. Yeah.
Perfect. Really, really articulated. So in the point of just songwriting as well, what's your thought process of, you know, choosing a producer or choosing someone you can trust with that vision? What's your thought process in choosing?
Oh yeah. I think the first thing I consider is I want a person who, when he or she is recording me, he's able to like to correct me. I don't know anything. Nikiingia studio, I don't know anything. You're the one to guide me.
Yeah.
Because I'm there because of you. Na kama hauko, then I'm not going to do anything. So I don't like producers when you're like, when you're Adasa. ingia bana, trust me, I won't do anything.
Yeah, I
So
get you.
it's you mwenye uko kwa studio to tell me. So hiyo ndio kitu ya kwanza mi uangalia. You're the one to tell me. Nikiingia studio, I know nothing.
Yeah, perfect. And in terms of, I believe of his skills, do you feel like that also, you think about it in terms of who you're working with?
Yeah,
Are
I
they
think
professionals or kutoka hiyo?
Yeah, I think pia kabla approach mtu lazima pia utataka kusikiza umefanya kazi gani, wapi, ziko vipi, and because I'm also a brand, I think we will go with professionalism.
Yeah, I get you.
So that you're also branding me. It's part of branding. We're supporting each other. Yeah.
And in terms of, are you more focused on the equipment, or are you focused more of the output?
I think good output inaletwa na everything inside.
Yeah.
Behind the scene ndio kila kitu.
So those are good equipment.
Yeah, so
I
behind
get
the scene kuna good equipment and everything. So for your output to be perfect, behind the scene has to be perfect. Yep.
Just talking about your new release, Nisepe.
Yeah.
Could you deconstruct the writing process of Nisepe?
Okay, Nisepe, we wrote Nisepe before any other song.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You've just said we wrote, and that's collaboration. So we'll talk about it later.
Before we wrote Nisepe before any other song, before Nipekeche, before Mahaba Niwe, before any other song. Yeah. So Nisepe ni zile nyimbo za like kitambo zilikuwa tu like a studio. Every time we like, should we release this? Ngoja kwanza. Should we? Okay, tungoje kwanza. So Nisepe actually this is like it's like a life experience pia. Ukiangalia video unaona nimeona jamaa wangu akona dem fulani ni kama nilimshika. So this was a life experience. I remember there's a time I tried like love issues and everything. This was due to peer pressure. Yeah, stories marafiki, you're like, hey my friend, jaribu. Love is good and everything. So I was like, friends and peer pressure peer, let me try. I didn't know before trying you have to sit down and ujite meeting kwanza. Don't just evil. So actually I haikuenda far, and it wasn't something pia serious. But through that experience I got an idea. Maybe become a musician. I said, by the way, I can write something. Yeah, I can put it on paper, and please tell the audience what happened to me. Yeah.
So can you tell us what happened?
Yeah, okay. I had this guy mwenye, actually I didn't know more about him. It's all about your pressure. Like I also want to have a guy.
I get you.
Yeah. So ndio like tulikuwa tunajuana and everything. There's a time we planned like we're going to meet somewhere. But pia nikaa Mungu pia alikuwa ameniambia enda ujione. Tuende tu nikuonyeshe. Okay, so I saw him with another girl. Na the funniest thing ni kwamba the girl mwenye they were like in a relationship pia, she was actually my friend. Yeah, so nikaona hapa nikaa nimechezwa kote kote.
Umefundishwa manzi.
But pia I took it like this is a song. They're telling me to write a song here. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Now let's go to the chorus where, even in the video, there's a point where you get into a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Does it have any symbolism? Are you representing anything? So can you walk us through that?
Okay, the wheelchair, this shows kama pain. Because kwa video, I was not able to show the pain inside my heart. Sijui ningefungua vipi heart, mkaona, hivyo. So I decided to be like creative and kind of show like niliumia. And you left me during hard time pia. Yeah, I needed your help. But you are like, get out of here.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. And now in the ending, in the ending of Nisepe, like now the last parts of those things, can you walk us through it? Then you can now give us a conclusion of, this is what I intended when I was writing this song, from, being in love, going through the pain, then what next? Can you deconstruct it for us?
Okay, the video or the audio?
Everything in terms of the record.
Okay, actually the reason as to why I wrote this song was like I was in a very hard time. And what I believe is sharing a problem once shared is half solved. So when I went in the studio, I was like, there's something in my mind, and naomba we sit down, we share. So the process of writing it tayari, I was like najielezea what happened. So kwangu mimi kama Adasa, it was helping me like to relieve. And then I was like putting it on paper, putting it the video, was like preaching it to the people, like this is what happens. But I'm on the wheelchair, but niko na makeup, mi niko sawa, sijaumia. As in, you might be passing through hard time, you might be in a very hard time, but focus, keep on shining, glow. Yani usikuwe distracted na easy vitu, because that's life, you have to experience. But you continue to, kama ni kujipaka makeup, kama ni kungara, unaweza ngara hata through hard time. Yep.
Nice. And in terms of being in that pain or joy or anything that you're going through, is your process, do you write your music first, like uandike tu in words, ama are you more centered in the melody? So you can, so for me, when I'm songwriting, it's always the melody. The words are nothing. If I don't feel the melody, I can hum something that doesn't make sense, and I'll put words into it. So what's your process? Do you write first, or do you do the melody first?
I remember when I was in primary, I used to write a lot of songs, a lot of words. I had a book, yenye imejaa tu songs, but they lack melody. Hazina beat. So I was like, what am I doing? Okay, I came to realize, nikiwa kwa studio, the first thing huwa ni melody. Because melody drives you in, you feel the beat, unai feel adi, the words come automatically. So the melody is the first thing you should be having for you to continue with the words, because melody, I think, ni kama direction. Now you can put this, because unaweza andika composition, my friend, but kama una melody, you utaanza tena.
I get you. And now this is how I think about melodies. I think if you don't feel the melody even without the words, most probably the person who listen won't feel it. You get, there's now like when you're in the studio making this music, and you get that moment of and that's a moment you get.
True,
And in terms of how people, even how the brain functions, just a melody can take you back, ukisikiza ngoma za Shana Paul, unakumbuka manze ama there's some melodies that like are stuck, they're tiny capsules that brings you back into your childhood or things like that. So I get you.
And I think even in some of the songs, some artists utaona hata akuweka word hapa. So what is this? And that thing, that melody yenye ataiweka hapo, kwako wewe, it's going to be the best part. I mean, I love this part. I don't know what he's saying, but this is the best part. So that's the power of melody.
That's the power of music, and it's amazing. There's some songs at a trap music, I'm a dancehall.
And you're going to utaimba tu hivyo
I
tu,
get
yeah,
you. That's amazing. So, we're really having fun, and we're in good spirit. But in COVID, you as a songwriter, as a performer,
Yeah.
how have you been? How have you managed to be up on your heels in this time?
Sasa hapo ndo utajua kweli Mungu yuko. Kumbe Mungu yuko. For those who are saying God is not there, he is actually there. Okay, apart from music and everything, mimi kama Adasa, I come from a very family yenye tumelelewa in the godly way and everything. Kanisani tumeenda, we know how to fear God and everything. Ukiwa in hard time, time like this, there is a way to talk to God and everything. Unaona tu vitu zinaenda tu poa. So that's the first tactic I used. Like kuwa karibu na yeye. Ndio, I think pia it's like a lesson we are being taught. Like there's a time you guys will need me. Na there's a time utakuwa umepata kila kitu, so you should be with me any time, yani kwa sababu you never know ni lini ita change. Yani just be with me anytime. So hiyo ndio tuseme ndio kitu ya kwanza nimekuwa nikifanya. Ya pili, I think having a supportive group yenye imekuchukua inakusupport in terms of music, people who ain't your family but they have believed you through the music and everything. One word from them ama 2 words from them, they keep you going. Zinakufanya tu baadaye there is hope mbele. And I think the third thing is in music, kuna mahali we put our music, tunaekeza ndio at least pia tupate 1 bob ama 2 bob ama 3 bob. So let me talk of Boomplay. In this hard time, Boomplay has really helped me, mimi sasa kama Adasa. Because kuna royalties zangu and everything. Iyo kidogo wananipatia, it keeps me moving. So I think that's how I've been surviving.
Now, even as we wind up this show, in terms of what you're saying, there's Boomplay, ways of making revenue. What kind of tips can you give fellow songwriters or musicians in terms of what's your strategy of saving and investing, and you're doing this really good music videos? What's the tip? Do we open a savings account? What's your plan financially with your music?
Okay, mimi kama Adasa, actually it's like pia I'm starting in music, so I won't talk much about how I put my music into maybe money, because pia haijafikia to that extent. I'm still on the road, but hiyo kidogo najua, I think there has to be a bank account yenye the shows kidogo we have been doing, ukipata kidogo, there's a percentage yenye you save, there's a percentage yenye unapatia wenye wanakusupport, na kuna percentage yenye inabakia kama wewe yako. So sijui a lot about money, cause pia I'm still learning, I'm still growing into music.
That's an honest answer. So thank you. Now when we wind up tunamaliza, nimesema hivi kama wahubiri manze, tumemaliza 3 questions ago. So what kind of tips or encouragement would you give a fellow who's like watching you right now?
Okay, first I will start talking about any artist who is there watching me, mwenye like he or she is like, I want to start singing, I should die. First of all, the first thing, I'll have to congratulate you, because music is everything. And when you take this step of like, I want to sing, iyo kwangu, it's a very positive thing to me. So congratulations. Second thing, you have to focus on what you want to do. Utatoka nje, you'll start singing, kuna negativity utapata. Yani be ready for it, cause the negativity, it's like part of music life. So focus. Oh, you want to sing? Congratulations. Second, focus on I want to sing. Third, do it. Do it. Isiwe like ni kitu tu you I will do it. Au wifanyi, please do it. Na uanze sahi tu. Okay, the fourth thing, you have to like be patient. Actually, to be honest, maybe that's my weakness. But nimelearn, because I've been like being patient imekuwa ngumu, lakini music has taught me to be patient. Don't expect I'll start singing today. Nitaitwa show kesho. Nitapata pesa kesho kutwa. Na mali nimetoa pesa nitalipa hiyo kesho ingine. No, you have to be patient. Yeah.
Hey, do metanu kangalia kama. Hey, you mean business?
Yeah, it's business.
So, Maze, thank you, Adasa. Yeah, Maze, she's my first guest, and I'm really privileged to have you, Maze. Tumekula hapo Katlesi, and we've also shared food for thought and things that can build other people who are watching us. So, Bubbles, Paliuko, Maze, kuje tumalize kitu to know. We see who's the winner of this thing, Maze.
Yeah, I think we already have a winner. Why are you forcing?
Yeah, Maze.
If you've got me, you want to share me. If you share me, you haven't kept me. What am I?
A secret.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Who are you?
By the way, tulikuwa tumeongea kitu.
What goes up and down but doesn't move?
What goes up and down?
But doesn't move.
Age.
Oh, really?
Up and
Up
down.
and down.
Thermometer.
Are you stupid or something?
Up and down, but doesn't
Goes
move.
up and down. Doesn't move.
It's stagnant.
But it goes up.
And down.
Mood.
I think it's life.
No.
Moods.
No.
Hormones.
Hey,
Anataka kuprove kitu. Sijui anataka kuprove nini.
5.
Wait. What goes up and down?
Yeah.
But doesn't
goes
move.
Up? Yes. What goes up and
And down.
Hill.
doesn't move?
Hey, that's pretty good.
Nope.
I see hill ama mountain. Hey,
Mashida.
mimi nimeshindwa basi.
Money. Money.
Uongo.
Got him.
A staircase.
Ah,
A staircase.
yes.
Oh no.
Hills, uko sure hills haiko hapo?
Haiko.
Haiko?
Haiko tayari, haiko.
Sasa.
It belongs to you, but other people use it more than you do. What is it?
It belongs to you.
Yeah.
It belongs to you, but other people use it more than you do. What is it?
Your name? Whoa!
I thought of that, but I was like, no.
Hey, manze, finally.
Higher. 2 more. Ama.
2 more, but 3 more. Tutatalizi vitu tujue nani.
What has one eye but can't see?
One eye.
But can't see.
Needle.
Yes.
Whoa!
Tumalize.
Ebu,
Higher.
Hey.
No, this is what has hands but can't clap?
Fish.
It's tell you something because you don't know nothing.
Fish.
Man, you know what you are? EP, aka enemy of progress. Now,
Fish.
It's a clock.
Oh, yeah. So thank you, Adasa, for coming through, Manze. Thank you so much. We wish you all the best in your
Thank
career.
you. Yeah.
Manze, you're home anytime, Manze. You know, life with Efem.
Thank you very much for this platform. It really means a lot. The questions, I feel like I'm growing through you people, through the questions and everything. So God bless you. God bless the work of your hands.
Oh, amen.
Yeah, mwendelee na mwendelee.
Yes.
Good vibes and good vibration. Beautiful people.
Hey, Adasa.